Hello, how's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. So this is break 2 of the hey Adam, break 2 of the 6-break series. So we'll do our waffle spots tonight. So we got the last second half of the previous case here. Let me get these out. All right, there we go. So the next 2 breaks will be loose boxes, and then the last 2 breaks of the series will be back to a case again. And I just have this here just because I think it's so awesome. Jeremy Keller made this kind of a bootleg. Hey John, bootleg hot dog. I never hit in his breaks, or not very often, and this was the prize for not hitting, and I'm kind of glad I didn't hit. So anyways, I like keeping it on display. All right. So yeah, second half of the case tonight. Trying to remember what happened a week ago. So we had a crinkle last week. We had a black. No sketch last week. But anyways, so let's see. So hopefully we get a sketch in the second half here. But yeah, let's get started. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Real quick, everybody, cheers. All right, good luck. Oh, hey Joel. All right, empty box. All right, so we got our first. Get that out of the way there. First pack or first box. Good luck, everybody. Hope we get something awesome in the second half of this case. So starting off with a hit. Got a Mad Mike. There's a green, a global. There's a base. Kind of weird. Let me get this sleeve. I'm gonna adjust my computer here. But we have a blue coming up. Let's see here. Weird angle here. There we go. That looks better. Get an angle. Anyways, we got a blue. And it is a 49A Hot Scott. And that, of course, is going to Mr. Ali Adapor. Congrats, Ali. Just walked in the door. Oh, well, welcome, John. Glad you made it. Anyways, we got 95 of 99 blue Hot Scott going to Ali. Congratulations. All right. And second pack, looks like nothing in this one. Erie Eric, there's a Smelly Sally, Eras, a base, and a base. You guys ever know? I do not know who that is. I don't believe I do. Anyways, Kurt, got a green, lukewarm, Doomsday Dom, and Barf and Barbara, all base there. Excuse me. Oh, all right. Well, we got a hit in this one. We got an autograph coming. There's a green. And it's a Tom Bunk auto. So these are not numbered. It's not numbered. And it is a 43A 43A Grim Jim going to Josh Myers. Hip hop group from Rhode Island. I will if you think of it, John, send me a link to one of their songs, and I'll do a playlist based on them next break. So I'm always looking for new things. Tom Bunk Auto going to Josh Myers, Grim Jim, 43A. Congratulations, Josh. All right. All right, next pack here. Jolly Rogers. We got a green, Red K, a global, and an AB. All right, this one's got the GPK yourself, so probably no hit in here. There's a GPK yourself, TV Stevie, green, wacky, and a drippy Dan. So wacky bass. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard it that I know of, so I'd like to give it a listen either way. All right, we have a bookend gold coming up. There's a Fiery Francis, a Phony Lisa Green, Busted Bob, Smelly Kelly, and we have a bookend gold. A 50 of 50, number 88A, Cyclops going to Joel Raymond. Congrats, 50 of 50 gold, Cyclops. There you go. Congratulations. That is hit 3 out of this box. So hopefully we got something in this last pack. We only got 3 hits so far. It appears nothing. No garbage in this box. All base. There's an Eras, a Junkie Jeff. All right. Well, not bad. 3 really nice hits, but only 3 hits. It's weird. Definitely not missing anything here. All right. Well, that's box 1. Or box 6 of the case, however you want to look at it. Alrighty. Box 2. Hey, Timmy. All right, here we go. All right, let's have a little cheers for good luck. Cheers. Alrighty. And all right, we got a ruby red coming up. There's that. There's a Eras, Wrinkly Randy, and a ruby red. Alrighty, 67A off color Clara. Is that Ashley? And it is Ashley Kaufman. Congrats on this beautiful ruby red. 34 of 40. 34 of 40. All right, first pack hit. And hey, let's follow that up with an orange. Staring Darren. There's a green. And global Beastie Boyd. And we have a 68B Bulls Ira Joel Raymond. Hit number 2 for you. We got a gold and an orange now, and this one is a 5 of 75. Congrats. Bulls Ira. Orange. All right. And looks like nada in this one. We got Slimy Sam, Green, Igloo, a Wacky, and Grim Jim. Oh, did I say that wrong? 5 of 75. Yeah, sorry. 5 of 25. I'm mixing up Chrome. We have Chrome 4 on Wednesdays, and I'm mixing it up. Oh, we got another Ruby Red and an homage. There's a Kim Kong, Green, an Alice Island base. All right. Homage. And do the Ruby first. All right, second hit on this spot, this time the B-side. 88B, One-Eyed Jack, 39 of 40. Oh, it would have been another bookend almost. Another hit for Joel Raymond. Sorry, Joel Raymond, 39 of 40. So you got 2 on this. You got a Cyclops and this one plus the orange of 25 orange, not of 75. And then we got an homage garbage, a blue, which also has the auto on it. And this, of course, is going to Mr. Leonard King, a 60 of 99. 60 of 99. All right, that's a nice 2-hit pack. All right, so we're up to 4 hits in this box. We still have 4 packs left, whereas the last box we had 3 hits total. Kind of weird, but anyways. All right, Alien Ian, Green, Jason Basin, there's an Eras, and there's a Brainy Janie. All right. Looks like nothing here. The GPK yourself, Itchy Richie, Green Pumpkin. There's a Global and Frankenstein. Yeah, unfortunately, these packs all have like a curve in them too. You can kind of see it. There's a bit of a curve, but whatever. Top loaders fix it. There's a base, green, base, a base, and a base. All right, last pack. Let's get a 5th hit. Come on. It appears no, we did not. All right, Leaky Lindsay. There's a green, Dollar Bill, Eras, and DJ. All right. Well, got up to orange with that one. So we got it highest, I guess, are the orange and the Bunk Auto, 2 rubies. There we go. A different box. All right, well, we got a purple coming up. So there's a Slosh Josh, there's a green, Eras, Brainy Janie, and we have a purple. Purple number 91A. Trash Tracy going to Robert Lambert. 177 of 199. Yeah, that is unusual for sure, Timmy. Congratulations, Robert Lambert. Trash Tracy Purple. Your first hit. And I want to see something big here. Come on. Rappin' Ruth. Green. There's a Global. Seymour Barth and a Frankenstein. Something big. All right. Off color Clara. There's a green. Semicolon. Eras. And Juicy Jessica. All right. So 1 hit so far out of this one. A weird second half to the case too, a little bit. Oh wow, we have a third ruby red and another homage. We got a Patty Putty. There's a green. There's a DJ. And all right, ruby red number 48A. Hollywood 48 going to Josh Myers. Hit number 2 for Mr. Myers. 31 of 40. 31 of 40. And then we have an homage. It's a base with an auto. And so this, of course, is going to Mr. Leonard King. Congrats. Ruby Reds kill the box of big hits. I mean, we did have a crinkle in the first half of the case. Oh, but if you're thinking of a box, maybe just a single box. But yeah, I don't know how it works. I feel like it's not. I feel like Topps has a weird system for things. But who knows? All right, we got 3 packs left, including this one I'm opening. And this one's got a GPK yourself, so that means there's nothing in here. Historically, that's how it's been. But we did get a wacky base there with a nasty nick on it. All right, 2 packs. And hey, all right. I don't know if this breaks the theory, but we got a black border of 10. And there was a ruby in the box. There's green, base. Alrighty, black of 10. So this would be the second black border. System is no system, yeah. And this is a global. I didn't even pay attention. So it's a global of 10. 5 of 10 of the Bad Breath Seth global character. 5 of 10. And that would be going to Mr. Adam Marks. Congrats. So, and Adam, I know I messaged you yesterday that the sketch was done, and I was going to put your box together and mail it, but then I'm like, well, I can't mail it on a Sunday, and I might as well include whatever you get tonight. So it was good that I held off. So I'll include this and get your package out to you by tomorrow before the post office closes. So you get that sketch. But yeah, congrats, Adam. Black 5 of 10. I hope that you like the sketch. I thought it came out pretty good. It definitely, looking at your collection, is not one that you have in that style for that character. So, and this was a base pack right there. All right. So, all right, we're up to a black. We have 2 boxes left, though, and you need to get a sketch. Something here. We'll have a little sip, beverage sip for good luck. Não vou me curar. Já não sou Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Pack 1, come on. Yeah, I know. I can't believe there's no sketches yet either. All right. Nothing in that pack. That's weird because I've had like 4 sketches out of 5 boxes randomly before. And it's just like, then that's why the 4 sketches took sketches from this case. All right, we got a blue coming up. Oh, there we go. Blue coming up. All right, and it is a 21A corroded Carl 21. And is this Joel? Yes, Joel. Joel Raymond, another hit for you. 49 of 99. 49 of 99. Corroded Carl. All right. And looks like nothing there. Base. green, a base, base, and a base. And hey, you guys, we got this. We got a sketch. We got a sketch and a gold in the same pack. We got the sketch. All right. There's a green. There's that. And it's a silverback one. A silverback sketch. I have no clue who this character is. It's a very cool looking sketch. I don't know who it is. But let's do the gold first. And since I have no clue who the character is it silver or black? I don't know. I sometimes say black, and then someone told me it was silver. And the GPK logo on the other side is silver. And so I've probably said it wrong saying black, but it looks black on the back mostly. But anyways, we have a gold, a 5 of 50, and it is a 64B. Evil Eddie 64B. Josh Myers. Good night for you. You got a bunk auto, something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, ruby red, and now this gold Evil Eddie, 5 of 50. All right. So this sketch, though, is definitely going to the raffle, the non-100, because I don't know who this character is. The artist is Eric Mueller. Am I saying that right? And this is the sketch. It's very cool looking, but what is that? Who is that? I honestly have no clue. Anybody know? Beautiful sketch. And you can tell it's silver, so it's silver there. From Tatum. Oh, it's part of Tatum Pole. Not all of. Okay. That makes sense. So it's just part of him. So I wonder if there's other sketches to build the whole Tatum Pole. Or Totem Pala, whichever it is. All right, well, one lucky winner is going to get that beautiful sketch. All right, this case is actually decent. Had the crinkle, got the sketch, got 2 blacks, a couple oranges, a bunch of rubies, a bunk, and still more to go. All right, base, green, base, wacky, and base. That's a cool sketch idea to do one of the characters from the Totem Pala Totem Pole. GPK, Ashley. There's a green, an arrows, and a base. All right, hold on. Just make sure there's nothing of importance. All right, we got 2 packs left. And we got another orange. Jolly Roger, a green, a Ralph, Kitty Litter, and it is an Eras orange. And it is a 20 of 25, Eras number 17, Kernal orange, and that is going to Josh Myers. Another nice hit for Mr. Myers. There you go, Kernal orange. Congrats. And we still have 1 pack of this box. We get any last hit magic going on here? We do have an homage. It is just a base homage, but it's still, that counts as a hit. Green, live mic, rundown Rhoda. This one open. It is a base homage. Not a ton of homage tonight, actually. I guess there's another. So this is the 3rd homage. All right, there's a base one of number 1. Number 1 base. All right, that is that box. We are on to box 5. All right. Alrighty. And again, at the end of this series, after break 6, we'll do prizes, giveaways for the series too, for everyone that kind of hung out the whole thing. Right, we got another ruby. Ben Bolt, a green. There's a wacky base, a hot Scott base, a ruby. So this is the 4th ruby tonight, and I know we had a couple last week, so that's a pretty good amount of rubies in this case. This one is a 31B, 30 of 40. Fran, and 31 is Danny Reeve. Congrats. A Fran. And I guess we'll get the blues out of there. There. Yeah, it'd be nice. Last box, get something huge here. A tractor would be cool. Whoa, how about a plate? Is that in your list there? You said fracture. Oh, plate buyback? Or yes, we got a plate. Whoa, all right. Great case. There's a green. There's that. There's a global. Let me get this plate. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Mr. Adam Marks, a global number 14, Ramona Pisa, yellow printing plate. You have 2 plates coming in your package, plus the sketch my wife drew for you, and all your other hits. Congratulations. A beautiful yellow printing plate sketch. Or plate, not sketch, sorry. Congrats. All right. Well, that's a little bit of last box magic. It's been a long weekend. I had a very late night last night. We had friends come over. I played Settlers of Catan till into the very late hours of the night. So I'm a little bit not all here. All right. This is a base pack. And you guys, we have a second sketch. Sketch number 2, and it's a gold back one, plus a blue hit in this pack. This case, it took a minute, but it delivered. Oh, this is an amazing sketch of an amazing character. It is an OS1 character. All right, first, we have a 54A Jolted Joel Blue. 54A Jolted Joel Blue, and that is going to Glenn Brunt. You're on the board, Glenn. 93 of 99. Congratulations, Glenn. This is hilarious. This is a cool take on this character. Eric Lassen. Am I correct to say Eric Lassen? And it is a take on the Nerdy Norm Nervous Rex character. It looks like he's got lollipops. Gold sketch level OS1. And so this is not one of the 1 through 100s. So this is going to the waffles. A beautiful gold. I love that character too. All right. Well, can I get that to stand up there? Kind of. And we still have 4 packs left. 4 packs left to go. Hopefully, we will get something else. All right. Well, nothing in this one. There's probably going to be another pack with nothing because we got to get the GPK yourself out of the way. Yeah, there we go. GPK yourself. That ended up being a turd of a contest. All right. Well, we have a purple coming. So, another hit. Can't complain about that. All right. Purple 89A Tattoo Lou. 89A Tattoo Lou. Going to Mr. Joe Carson. And Joe, I got the package you sent. That was very kind of you to give those the sketch card things. Very kind and generous of you to do that. Thank you. And now I can recruit my wife to do more sketches. Anyways, 35 of 199. There you go. Congrats, Tattoo Lou. And last pack, nothing. But I mean, come on, that was a great box. It's a wacky. All right, let's get organized here and do some hit rundown and then some waffles. All right, my hot dog there. So 2 sketches. Hey, I'd say this case was a success for sure. Kind of made us worry a little bit maybe, and then by the end we did all right. All right, so let's see. Purples. All right, so we had 2 base homages, one with an auto. Purples, we had a Trash Tracy and a Tattoo Lou. Blues, we had Corroded Carl, Jolted Joel, and Hot Scott, first hit of the break there. The next would be the golds, which we had a 50 of 50 Cyclops and an Evil Eddie. And we had 1 Tom Bunk Auto Grim Reaper, or Grim Jim, sorry. I love the C card name of this guy, Tim Reaper. It was a great one. Sorry, I missed this. We had this blue also, the homage with an auto blue. That goes in the blues. Right, next up would be the rubies. We had 4 in this half of the case. Hollywood, Off Color Clara, Fran, and One-Eyed Jack. Oranges, we ended up with 2 for this half of the case. Bullvira and Kern Al. Hey, Tomcat. All right, then we had 1 black border, which was a global 5 of 10 of the Bad Breath Seth character. I'm not even gonna. It's something daddy. Hanatsumami haha. Hanatsumami haha. I think if I'm reading that right, it says Hanatsumami haha. Which might mean stinky daddy. I don't know. I have no idea. I think I'm reading it right though. Anyways, Adam Marks, congrats on that. And then again, Adam Marks with the beautiful plate, yellow printing plate, Ramona Pisa Global number 14. That is cool looking. Kind of ghostly looking. There you go. All right. I think that you were rewarded, Adam, for your kindness and patience in giving me and my wife some time to get that sketch done and some grace. We do have a 5-month-old baby, so we have to strategically make time for for her to work on the sketch. But anyways, thank you for your kindness and patience, and it paid off for you. All right, so we got these two sketches. They're in the waffle. Let me get my other computer here, and we'll get this going. Plus the other stuff. All right, 1 second. Is it right? Okay. Not now. All right, we'll shuffle these up a bunch. All right. Alrighty. All right, so let me get my list here. So we got a silver sketch and the gold. All right, so first one we'll do is the throwaway one, which is kind of nobody probably wants it, but it's the GPK yourselves. Maybe someone wants them. We'll see. So these are the GPK yourselves. And cheers, everybody. Good luck. And the GPK yourselves, go to Victoria Chili Moffat. All right, you get the GPK yourselves. All right, so next is the A cards. And all the A's, which should, in theory, build a set, because it's from a case. Is it Jeremy Keller? Jeremy Keller! Jeremy Keller, congratulations. We get all the A cards. So we'll do all the greens next. Greens. Donnie Moffat. No. Joe Carson. Skipped over Donnie. Went to Joe Carson for the greens. All right, and now the B's. Oh, maybe Donnie again. Well, it's going to the same household anyways. It skipped Donnie, but went to Victoria. Victoria Moffat gets the B's. All right. And all right, we'll do the silver sketch first, because that was the one we pulled first. So this is the first sketch up here with the character from the Totem Pala. Kind of hold it here in the side view here. But we get a winner. Good luck, everybody, for this first beautiful sketch. And is it going to John Scott? Mr. John Scott, Bluntimus Prime, congratulations. You get that beautiful silver level sketch from the artist Eric Mueller. All right, gold. The take on Nervous Rex, Nordy. Geez, I cannot. Nervous. I need to slow down. Nervous Rex, Nerdy Norm. There we go. So this one going to the next winner. Good luck, everybody. And it is Jeremy Keller again. Jeremy Keller, who is a very kind and generous person. So I guess it comes back to you, my friend. So Jeremy Keller, this is going to your collection. A beautiful gold level sketch. And that is everything. That's it. That is it. So thanks, everybody, for a fun break. And we'll leave you with these beauties here to view. We'll be back next Sunday for break 3 of the series. So the first of the next 2 set. The next 10 boxes are loose boxes. So who knows what will happen? We've had good luck with loose boxes in the past. And then Wednesday is Chrome 4. We'll keep it rolling and then move on into summer vacation eventually. But yeah, thanks everybody. This was fun. I'm very happy it turned out to get us some nice hits here. Kind of cool when it saves them. The first half of the case was still solid, but when it saves all the big things for the end, it makes it kind of more exciting. But all right, have a good night, everybody. Thank you.